from TS wondering about all these different co-infections you mentioned. Do you need to use different herbs for each co-infection, or does the herbal protocol you typically recommend help provide support for all of those?
Yeah, that's a really great thing about herbs. They have so much cross coverage. And you have to think about the fact that plants are producing antimicrobial substances to protect their cells. So when we take these things in our body, it protects us. So plants are constantly being invaded by all ranges of bacteria, protozoa, yeast, viruses. So plants are producing, but the plant phytochemicals are selective, and it's hundreds of them. So antibiotic, we've got one synthetic chemical that's hitting bacteria in a certain way. Plants, we've got hundreds of chemicals that are hitting bacteria and other microbes in a very selective way. So we're not killing our normal flora, but we have a lot of range. So looking at those studies that I mentioned, taking just two herbs, Japanese knotweed and Chinese skullcap, they had great activity against Borrelia. They had great activity against Bartonella. They had great activity against Babesia. They had great activity against COVID. So when you look at this range that any herb has, so some are a little better than others, and that's why we use multiple herbs. Typically in a protocol, I'll add in anywhere from 3 to 5 antimicrobial herbs. And it's because you can think about it this way. Plants produce chemicals to solve problems. You know, plants are amazing chemists. They solve problems with chemistry. So they are producing phytochemicals to counteract stress factors in the environment, the natural environment where the plant is. So plants like in the Amazon, cat's claw has lots of microbial stress. Then it's producing a wide range of phytochemicals that affect certain kinds of microbes. You look at a herb like rhodiola, grows in Siberia, not so much microbe stress there, but a lot of physical stress with a harsh environment. That herb is particularly good for helping us tolerate physical stresses, pushing our body too hard. So different herbs offer different spectrums of phytochemistry depending on what problems the plant is solving. And therefore you do get a lot of range, but every herb, every plant on earth has antimicrobial properties. It has to, because microbes are so prevalent in the environment. They would not be able to exist without it.